I am in deep thought about this hand. I think we keep it on the draw. If we hit one land, then we can thematic compass, start getting more lands, and hopefully get deep enough that we can do something with it. There we go. All right. Now I'm feeling good. That's all we really needed. Just enough to get the thematic compass going. It's especially nice that we can get the Shapers of Nature. Opt is fine. I'm not super excited about running it in limited. Uh-oh. River Sneak, though. I at first underestimated this card, but that card's scary. There's too many River Herald's boons running around where you just make it a 3/3 unblockable very, very early, and then it just kills people. I would love to get a Depths of Desire here. Bounce that bad boy out of here. Please be one. Field of Ruin. Destroy a non-basic. But what? Are we gonna get Field of Ruined? Wow, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Took me a moment to realize that they were running that. All right, well, Shapers of Nature is decent. The Stormfleet Spy gets us pretty good. Hopefully Shapers stalls a little bit. Ixalan Binding. Nope, it does not. Not even in the slightest. This is a super tempo heavy format. And pretty aggressive, and I stand by it. This is just highlighting it again. Okay, Depths of Desire is fine, I suppose. I really wish it was target permanent right now. Bounce an Ixalan's Binding and get a little bit of value. Possibly catch our opponent and get something. Let's go Pirate's Prize. Oof. Alright. I want to hit a mana. Okay, good. We can Keeper and Siren next turn, which is what I want. That's what I'm looking for. I was hoping that we could make 2 plays this following turn. Try and stabilize then. I can take another 3. If this becomes a lot more than 3, then it's an issue. I'm just mad that they've got a pre-boarded Field of Ruin. It's probably not a bad idea. There's a lot of very powerful lands in this format, but it's still annoying. Doesn't mean that I don't have the right to be angry about it. Ooh, wow. Sunwing is incredibly busted here for us. That's a problem. I can Depths of Desire and then Siren, I guess. Yeah, forcing our creatures to come into play tapped is just too good right now. That's super rough. And Lookout's Dispersal to stop it. It's not getting any better. Please at least get a +1/+1 counter. Would I care about a Shorekeeper? No? Next turn I want a Keeper. I suppose if I keep the Shorekeeper, I can go Spell Swindle and Shorekeeper. Sure. I mean, none of these options sound great. I'm not excited, but this is probably the best I can do. Alright, we're still at 8. If they don't have an incredible play here, we're okay. They've got something that's huge and we're dead. Alright. Yup. That's a game. That's a real game. I mean, I guess I can take 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh. We can eat Stormfleet Spy and take 6 from everything else. Spell Swindle. Hope that we can get there. Okay, well, then we just take 4. Only half of our life. We're okay. See, easy game. Easy game. If they swindle us, if they go past the Spell Swindle now, I swear. So we know that they're going to Field of Ruin us. Fire cannoning that Registrar doesn't even really help. Alright. So we're stuck going fire... No, not Registrar. Almost clicked the wrong creature. I think we fire cannon the Kinjali's Sunwing. Play the Ixalan's Keeper. Block with Shoreline Keeper on the Bellowing Aegisar. And then question mark, win? Yeah. Alright, that's the line. We did it. We can always hope that our opponent forgets about Field of Ruin. Nope, they do not. Bad news for us. Really wish the Thematic Compass was a May there. I wouldn't have minded just using it again and again. Trying to dig down to something reasonable. Alright, Keeper block. I don't think we have a single out to this. Oh, now they have a play. Now that Spell Swindle's down. I see how it is. Now they have 2 plays? What? They held it off? Oh, man. Playing around our Swindle. We needed a lot more early game. That's definitely something we needed. It's also possible, possible that Revel in Riches is not that good. It might be the case. I don't know, though. I don't want people to tell me that. I don't want to hear it. Send it in and try to win. Treasure map depths. Yeah, I'll keep it. Hopefully I don't have another Field of Ruin. Don't want to see Field of Ruin again this game. Uh-oh. I'd also like to see a little bit less land. Just a touch. Luckily we can scry, so that should help us out. They've probably never realized how, like, their Field of Ruin is probably not meant to be this good. They must be clapping for joy a little bit at that. Ew. River Sneak on turn 2 again. Did get a Lightning Rig crew. I'm going to lead off with that. We might be able to race this River Sneak with it. We, of course, want to maximize our mana, too. Alright, what do we got? Siren Lookout with Raptor Companion as the revealed card. And they're going to toss it. Unsurprisingly, because it does nothing against the Lightning Rig crew. I don't love returning the Siren Lookout to their hand, but it is an answer for a little while. I didn't want to use this on the upkeep because I thought I might need the land. I might need the mana to try and play something. We've got a lot of 4s. I know that sounds silly, but I'm kind of just hoping to rip here. I need to get a little lucky. Alright, map it up. The Stormfleet Pyromancer is pretty decent. So we can keep that on top. Big question is whether or not I want to depth this. Prevent 2, make them use their turn again. I kind of like it too because it means that they're probably not doing anything to the Lightning Rig crew. They're going to counter it. Sure. I'm actually okay with that. I mostly just want to make sure that they're not going to stop the Lightning Rig crew from attacking here so that we can get the raid off. Still going to have a hard time racing this, but at least if we get the river sneak, it helps. Would have been nice too to be able to treasure map and Stormfleet. Alright, Lightning Rig crew, raid in. Hey, that works on multiple levels. They're lightning. Raiden. Yeah. I made a jokey joke and I didn't even realize it. I made like an ultimate 90s video game dad joke. And I wasn't even doing it on purpose. I just have those skills. Alright, down to 14. 4 points of life behind in the race. Do have a 3-2. Might have a chance. We do also get to scry a bunch. I will be stopping on my upkeep now because I have enough mana in play to realistically get what I need. Oh, wow. Well, that is super awkward, isn't it? That's a pretty good one for them to reveal. It's a pretty bad one for us to reveal. I'm not changing my mind on that one either. Slightly helpful just in the simple fact that maybe somehow we can at some point Revel in Riches, but we really don't need the mana. I guess treasure map does let us dig forever. So that part of it is useful. I've scryed 2 lands to the bottom now. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is a lot of creatures. The Legion is many. Alright. Pass. Be unhappy. And hopefully hit something real good. Wow, alright, so that's 10 lands. We've got a really good chance of a non-land. Fire Cannon Blast. My. How am I going to stop this? I don't think I can. Okay, so I have to use a treasure. Blast one of these, buy ourselves some time. And then in the meantime, what we're going to be doing is just blocking here, eating these, and unfortunately eating that in the face. So we're on a 5-turn clock. We've got to find something else good. We do get to keep scrying. Well, not scrying now, just drawing cards, but it's going to be tough. And now they have Adonto, the first fort. Combat trick? Nope. Just willing to throw creatures away. Totally makes sense. They've got something that is going to make them vampires every turn, so they don't really need to be careful about their creatures anymore. Regisar, Fleet Swallower. Okay. That is certainly a problem. Adonto into Fleet Swallower was pretty good. Hey, I didn't draw a land. That is also not a land. Where's our Spell Swindle for that? Can I get Spell Swindle on that? I like Thematic Compass. It doesn't stop Fleet Swallower, but it can stop this. Alright. Pass turn. And I guess I hope that I just don't get Reveling Riches put into the graveyard. Seems like a pretty vain hope. No! Last two cards. Well, with that said, it's unfortunate because we show them a Spell Swindle and stuff too. Like, the real goal of this deck is to get Revel out first and then Spell Swindle something. And we just showed our whole plan. It was worth it because we needed to try and keep winning. We had a chance, but now we're just... Our win condition's gone. We can't really keep going with that one. Alright. 0-2. We need one time. One time I just want to Scrooge McDuck into my riches. Let's go for round 3 and try.